Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about an online course that teaches a very interesting online business opportunity, and that is Foreclosure Academy by Carlton Weiss, which teaches students how to make money by helping previous property owners who have had their home sold by the local government in tax foreclosure auctions to reclaim the money that they are owed but don't necessarily know they are owed. And according to the claims of the course, helping people to get this money back can net you a check ranging anywhere from $10,000 to $125,000. So some pretty incredible profit potential there. Now guys, before we get into it, I am Hunter, and on this channel I talk about the best ways to make money online through my research and own personal experiences with online business. So if you want to stay in the loop on the latest online business models and courses that teach the necessary skills to make money with those business models, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Okay, now like I said, today I will be discussing Foreclosure Academy, reviewing this course. So I'm going to discuss the business model itself, the pros and cons of the course, the price of the course and what you're going to get, the challenges of the foreclosure business model, and then just another way to make money online that might be a bit easier for some people. So here we go. First things first, let's understand the business model. What exactly is Foreclosure Academy going to teach you? So basically, guys, when a property owner doesn't pay their property taxes, the local government can eventually go in there and take the property from them and sell it at a tax auction in order to get those back taxes that the property owner owes on the property. Now, what a lot of people assume is that once the government takes the property from them, they've essentially lost all the value there in the property. But that's actually not true. If a homeowner has completely paid off their home, as in if they don't have a mortgage, once the local government sells the property and gets their back taxes back, which is usually around $10,000 at most, the leftover balance should go back to the previous homeowner because they paid off their property if they ask for it. And apparently most people don't know that they're supposed to ask for it. So the business model that Foreclosure Academy teaches is to make people aware that they are owed this money if they are, and then take 30 to 40% of the funds as a finder's fee for helping them find that leftover money they should have received back from the government. So let's do a quick example here. If a house is valued at around $100,000, it's going to sell for about 70% at the tax auctions. A buyer's going to come in there and get that property for $70,000. Now, the amount of taxes someone is going to be owed or someone is going to owe on their property is, of course, based on the value of the property. So for a property that's valued around $100,000, they might owe around $10,000 in back taxes if they haven't paid their property taxes for around 3, 4, or 5 years maybe. Again, depending on the location and value of the home. The property was valued at 100, sold by the government for 70 in order to get their 10,000, let's say, taxes back. That means there is $60,000 left over that should technically be returned to the owner who already paid off the property. So the goal of this business model is to get a large chunk of that lost money that you're helping the homeowner find. Of course, as you can imagine, $100,000 isn't that much for a home in the United States. So a lot of these deals are going to net you a much higher check by helping people find leftover money from a home that's paid off for $300,000, $400,000, or $500,000 is what seems to be the norm nowadays. So yeah, there's some pretty incredible profit potential with the business model if everything works as smoothly as the course makes it seem there. Okay, so what are the pros of Carlton Weiss's Foreclosure Academy? For starters, you're doing a good thing. You're helping somebody find money, or someone that's probably broke, they lost their home. You're helping them find money that they deserve, that they're owed. Another pro of the course is that you don't have to pay for it all up front. There is a payment plan option if you need to use it. You also don't need to have any investment to invest in properties. You're simply helping people find money that's there. It's not like a classic real estate sort of business model where you need to invest in order to make money. You don't need any money to get started with this. And then last but not least, there is a potential to earn large sums of money with the business model. Okay, and what are the cons? It is definitely not a get-rich-quick scheme. You may spend hundreds of hours searching for deals and never find anything. Foreclosure also involves a lot of legal complexity, so you have to be able to navigate that, potentially have a lawyer due to the business model. And then last major con, I would say, is just that there's going to be a lot of cold calling involved, and you know how that goes when you're on cold calling. Sometimes it can be stressful and people might not respond as politely as you would expect. Okay, how much does it cost and what's included? So Foreclosure Academy is $497, or you can do 3 payments of $197. There is a refund policy, 30-day money-back guarantee. The origin of the course, it has been around since 2022, relatively still new, still a lot of potential to get in there and learn a more off the beaten path business model, get in early. And lastly, the private community that they offer has 1.9K members, a decent amount of other people performing the business model in there you can bounce ideas off of and learn from them, not make mistakes people have already made. So it's always good to have a community aspect to any online course. It's good to see. Okay, now who's the coach? So the coach is Carlton Weiss, and he's also the founder of Private Wealth Academy, which is essentially a firm that provides financial education, high-level financial education to everybody. He is a former private investigator, which is how he got into this, which was why he has the knowledge to teach this course here. He found out this business model through his private investigation days. And then lastly, he's a good guy. He created this course to help individuals get their money that they're owed from the government, that the government just doesn't want to disclose is there because it's not in their best interest. He's helping people to have better financial security in their life and better financial awareness. Okay, so what's included in this course? So the first module of the course is Foreclosure Secrets. Here you basically learn why this business model works, what the loophole is with the tax foreclosure, and just why this business model works. Second is Lead Generation Secrets. We're going to learn a process to find leads effectively. Who can you reach out to for these foreclosed homes? Third is Skip Tracing Secrets. In this module, you're going to learn how to get all the details that you need for the leads so that you can contact them with effective information. Fourth is Lead Outreach Secrets. Here you're going to get a proven script of exactly what you can say during your cold call or your calls in general in order to convert people and get them to partner with you on this potential deal. Fifth is Overage Paperwork and Attorney. This is going to provide all the contracts, forms, and agreements that you need, ready-made, available for you to start using right away. Sixth is Outsourcing Secrets, so how you can start implementing automation and affordable VAs to help you with the business model. 7 is Auto Dialer Secrets, so it's going to basically show you, if you're not familiar with cold calling, it's basically they're going to provide you with a more effective system to get people on the phone quicker so you're not wasting as much time making a single call at a time. And last but not least is Business Setup Walkthrough, where they're going to show you how to set up your business and provide you a done-for-you website you can start using to appear as a legitimate business entity to the people you're calling. Now, what are the challenges of this business model? The foreclosure business, of course, involves a lot of legal complexities, so might get into some hot water depending on the situation, and you have to lawyer up. There's high competition. Homeowners may be skeptical and you call them, hey, I'm going to get you $100,000. That sounds like a scam. That's also a challenge you got to come over. And then lastly is having a mortgage negates the opportunity entirely. And these days, most people are getting a mortgage in order to get a home. A lot of the people you call this opportunity might not be available for most people you're calling because they have a mortgage. And in order for this to work, they have to have already paid off the home entirely, which is not really that common. So those are some of the challenges there. All right, so in conclusion, is Foreclosure Academy worth it? I think if you already have a stable income that you're making and you enjoy a sales role, wheeling and dealing, this can definitely be worth it for you. If it works out, you have the potential to make a lot of money just from a single paycheck. You could earn $100,000 or more. So it's pretty incredible opportunity for the right person, but there is no guarantee of the income. And you're likely going to have to spend a lot of time working for free just in the hopes that you're eventually going to strike a deal here. So for that very reason, I would say it's definitely not for everybody. Also, if you want to be making money with this business model, you'll always have to be overseeing the business, getting on the phones and coordinating these deals with the people, the whole previous homeowners. There's really no opportunity to make passive income as there are with other online business models. Okay, now with that being said, I am going to introduce you guys to another online business model I really like because of its simplicity and ability to earn passive income online, which is local lead generation. Now, what local lead generation is building websites to rank on Google to attract customers for local small service businesses. So how it works is you spend around 6 weeks to 6 months usually to build a website on Google and use local SEO to get it to rank for a specific service niche in a specific geographic location that you have predetermined. Then once it ranks there in the Google Map Pack, customers in that area are going to go to your website, but you can't do anything with those leads because you're not a real business. But what you can do is turn to or partner with a actual local business and sell them those leads for a set fee each month. So you can automate the process of getting those leads over to them. And usually that's going to earn anywhere from $500 to $3,000 per month per website. Because you're providing that local business with a more efficient form of marketing than they're probably used to. If they're running like paid ads, you're getting them a consistent traffic from Google using organic search and probably making them more money in the process than they would otherwise be able to get. So usually they're going to stick with you for the long run. So basically, once you get a website to rank on Google and partner with one of these local service businesses, all the income you're going to make from your local lead generation website is going to be passive income. And then with your extra time there, when you're making your income, you could focus your efforts on creating more of these websites and really scale your business up to be making a pretty decent chunk of change every month. Okay, guys, so that is it for today's video. If you want to learn more about local lead generation, go ahead and check the link in the description for more information there. And hope everybody has an awesome day. Cheers.